Hello everyone. Okay, I have finished the first coil, and here are my notations of the coil number one. It's got a total of 13 layers, and they got an average of 24 turns each. Sometimes 23, but basically majority is 24. It's the end one has 26 turns because it's the final one where I have to end this layer here. So I had to add a little bit more turns, one on top of the other, a couple, I would say. Okay, now this is my start point. That's where I started, and that's my coil in there. Now I'm going to take it off with just one hand trying to, but anyways, notice I marked them all CCW. That means all counterclockwise start point. So I start winding this way. Now guys, this is all relative. I can switch the coil and make it opposite, reverse. So, but anyways, just to keep the same configuration, I start winding all of them. And so I did. This is my old marking from the previous coils I wound. It's the same. It's counterclockwise this way. Start point is right here. I had to drill a hole. There's another hole here and another hole for different size coils. But anyways, this is the final one, and I have previously loosened up by hand, not by hand, but by a wrench, the nut here. So first thing is take this plate off and take the cap off. I have to remove the coil, and gotta be careful because this is the way I'm trying to do it with one hand for you guys to be able to see the whole process. But this is out of the way now, and this is out of the way now. This was my starting point, and this is where I have attached the aluminum piece. So this piece right here is the one that comes off, this one here, and I just top it off, and that's my coil right there. Okay, here are all the layers, and it's pretty complex. And now I have to take it carefully off. First thing I have to do is remove these, like I mentioned before, and that's it'll create it'll open a gap in here for me to be able to take the coil easier out. Okay, so now I have to make sure, because if not, it'll start undoing from here. Gotta make sure that this wire is straight. This is all with one hand for you guys to see it nice. One operation, and you see how it's coming out. And I have to pop it open, and this is out of the way. And this is my coil. This is the number one sequential coil, and you can see how neat it came out. I have to put now the tape, like I've done it before with the secondary, but this one is shorter and going like this. Now, before I do that, I wanna check it with you. This baby here, the secondary, and how it goes in here. See, it's beautiful. So Of course, I had to put an insulation in between here and the sequential coils, but it can go, and it's pretty tight. I don't want it to be too tight because this has got some imperfections. I mean, it's not done in a perfectly machine shop, the winding. It is just yeah. So first layer winding came out a little turn, but I'll put it back on place. Anyways, this is the coil, and yeah, I have to put the other spaghetti in here and put it beautiful. And now this part stays with the coil as part of it, but you can see it's very solid. It's very solid. And guys, the success on this is that you make all coils balanced out to be about the same. They about the same size wire, the same type of winding, the same amount of layers. So when you put them as an assembly, you power it up and they will render a full field. Okay guys, thanks for watching.